Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raya binti Ramli. My matrix number is 2025120237. So today I would like to share my experience memorable Raya abroad. So, have you ever celebrated a big holiday in another country with people you barely know and tradition that were completely different from your own? Well, I had that change during Eid Fitri in Medan, Indonesia. And honestly, it becomes one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. So, in this speech, I'd like to share 3 things from my trip Raya in Indonesia. The first one is unique cultural traditions. Second, the local foods. And the lastly is my personal memories during Eid in Medan. So let's start with the cultural traditions. For cultural traditions, one tradition that really touched me is called Halal bil Halal. What is Halal bil Halal? Alright, it's more than just a visiting people. It's a tradition of forgiveness. Everyone takes time to go from house to house only to saying maaf zahir dan batin, which means I seek forgiveness physically and spiritually. It's not just with family. Neighbors visit each other, school organize gathering, even office hold special sessions where coworkers apologize and renew their friendship. I found this so meaningful because it reminded me that Eid is not just about celebrations, it's about reconnecting and healing relationships. Another thing that amazed me was how everyone dressed up. The men wore baju koko, a simple yet elegant long-sleeve shirt, usually worn with a kopiah or cap. For women, there were a beautiful baju kebaya, which is a very traditional blouse and long skirt. Some people choose classic white to represent purity, while others wore bright colors too, with beautiful embroidery. The whole city felt like a fashion show, but it's the most respectful, joyful way. What I noticed most was at the atmosphere, everyone was smiling, greeting one another, and opening their doors. There was a strong sense of a unity, kindness, and a respect that I could truly feel in the air. So, let's go to the number 2, local foods. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite parts, the food. During Eid, family prepare special dishes that they don't usually cook on a normal days. In Medan, I taste opor ayam, which is a chicken slowly cooked in a creamy coconut milk and spices. It was soft, flavorful, and comforting. There was also sambal teri kacang with spicy rice with peanuts. I admit I was not sure about it at first, but once I tried it, I couldn't stop eating it. It was crunchy and spicy and very addictive. Of course, no Eid table is complete without ketupat, the rice cakes wrapped in coconut leaf, and rendang, the famous slow-cooked beef with fresh spices. But more than the flowers, what stood out to me was the spirit of sharing. Everywhere I went, people offered food. Even if I was just a visitor, eating together felt very warm, welcoming, and meaningful. I realized that food during Eid is not just about eating, it was a way of bringing people together and showing love. So this is my last part, personal memories. One memory I will never forget is joining the Takbir Keliling. It's a big night parade that happens on the eve of Eid. Imagine, more than 100 vehicles, all decorated with lights, Islamic art, and sometimes even mini mosque on top. Kid and old dog walk beside the vehicle, chanting Takbir, playing drums, and celebrating joyfully. The streets of Medan were filled with music, color, and the voice of people praising God. It was so energetic and full of life. I feel like I was a part of something so much bigger than myself. Another special memory was spending time with my extended family in Indonesia. Even though I don't see them often during Eid, it felt like we had always hands close. We told stories, played games, helped cook, and even watched fireworks together. That sense of togetherness, of truly feeling like you belong, is something I will always carry with me. So, my Eid experience in Medan gave me more than just a holiday. I experienced new tradition that emphasize forgiveness and unity. I enjoy amazing food that brought people together, and I create personal memories that I will never forget. Even though I was far from home, I learned that Eid's future is really about togetherness, about reconnecting with people, celebrating kindness, and feeling thankful for the blessing we have no matter where we are. So, thank you so much for listening, and I hope one day you also get to experience it in a new place because it might just change the way you see the world. Thank you.